Well, we're in Vienna, Ontario, not Austria. And we're going to do a multi-cache that starts here and goes to Port Burwell. I just did a cache here at the lodge. A little tricky one, but got her done. But we'll move on to the multi next. Not next time, geocaching with Simrebel. Little park here in Vienna, and we have some Christmas decorations up for the season. Did a cache in that park last time I was through here. The first stage of the multi is up here. It's a 10-stage multi, 9-stage or something. But the stages are close together, and you just got to get information. So, first stage is this plaque, the Edison Homestead. With this site, the home of Samuel Edison, a loyalist from New Jersey who had moved to Nova Scotia in 1783 and settled here in 1811. During the War of 1812, he served as a captain in the Middlesex military. I wonder if he was related to Thomas. So, printed out the cache page so I can easily read what I need at each stage. And stage A, we need a number off the plaque here. Alright, we're downtown Port Burwell. Lighthouse over here, and over here is the Marine Museum. A little plaque over there. I think I had to do something for another cache with that. But most of the locations for this multi-cache can be done within a block here. So we'll just rack them up. Alright, so stage B, or 2, is supposed to be a lifeboat, and I don't think that's a lifeboat. It's more like a buoy. So I don't think we can do stage B. Stage 3, we need some information off that Quilts Trail boat sign back in there. So we're going to have to Uber B, I think, which is one of the last digits in the thing. Okay, stage D, or 4. We need some information off this wall mural. Speaking of buoys, solar-powered buoys. The old lighthouse is all blocked off. Be some think it's gonna fall down or something because they get all wired up here, and there's a fundraiser to save it. So the next 2 stages, we need some information off that plaque and some information about a schooner this anchor used to hold off the plaque in the ground. Next, we need some information from this old diesel engine. Some history here. Has nothing to do with the multi-cache. But interesting all along. Now we're heading down to the beach. And we have to take a walk out the pier to get the last, one of the last locations here. Been down here a few times. Not going for a swim today. So, I remember doing a adventure lab down here and getting that information. There's the river going up. Quite a few fishing boats here quote, catch perch and walleye, pickerel to my friends that don't know pickerel is a walleye. Nice day out here for a walk. See over in the distance all the windmills. It's one of the first windmill sites here in Ontario to generate power. We still got a ways to go. It's hard to believe this is November. It was a little bit warmer, go for a swim. Canada geese. Heading south? I think we're directly pointing south down here. I was looking, and the water is not very deep here. So then they got a caution sign here that entering this harbor at night is not advised. Daylight usage should be considered. Well, some kind of pole here. Don't know what it's for. Maybe a flagpole of some sort. Anyways, I was expecting some kind of plaque here to get information. I do not see any plaque. So that's 2 locations we cannot complete. We'll have to see if we can Uber things. My mistake. Information's on the plaque on the tower here. I was kind of looking for a different kind of plaque, not a big board with big numbers on it to get it off. So now we gotta walk back to the truck. Okay, stage 9, the Trinity Anglican Church, and we just need some information off this plaque and a digit. So we're at the trailhead. Had a bit of a walk down this trail. Hopefully we can find it quickly. My shoes are wet from doing the jibway, walking around the grass, doing the virtual over there. And that's kind of neat. It's like a fort or a homeless shelter or something down there. Tree down in the path, but a walk around the tree. And we're still following the river, and we still got a ways to go. I think it was 0.27 of a mile, quarter mile. Nice that most of the brush is down, so maybe it'll be easy to find. Seeing a lot of pumpkins on this trail. A lot of people get rid of their pumpkins down here. Throw them over the cliff, I guess. My friend Triple P was complaining about how short my last video was, which was the hay bale. So hopefully this one makes up for it there, Triple P. If you haven't checked out Triple P's channel, check him out. He does some long walks to get old caches. This is an older cache. It's been transferred a couple times, I think. 327 feet. Yeah, this cache is a regular size. It was put out in June of 2004. So, before I started caching, by a few years. So, seen some pictures and it was kind of in rough shape at one time. That was before the new cache owner took over. So, hopefully it's been repaired a bit. So I'm sitting at 55 feet here, so it should be somewhere in all this mess of branches and stuff. Mushroom, anybody? So looks like something's been eating it. So getting closer, trying to go by picture. This is a T3, but nothing in the picture is lining up with what I'm seeing here. It was by a base of a big tree. Well, there's all kinds of trees and they're all falling down, unless it's way over there. I had to come back down to go back up, and I'm thinking it's up right there. Yeah, I think I see the cache even. I tried going up, but we're buried in thorns. So I try to maneuver around it. I'm not exactly wearing jeans, so they kind of hurt when they go into my pant legs. Oh, made it up here. Through the thorns, wet leaves, slippery ground, lots of branches. Even got a thorn in at least one spot bleeding. But we got the cache. Let's open her up. Alright, all signed in. Lots of stuff in the old cache here. Don't see any trackables though. Well, nothing I want. Old cement box with a lid on it. I'm wondering if this is maybe an old rail trail going down to the port of Burwell. I know there used to be a train tracks that ran from Tillsonburg down to Port Burwell, and likely that's what it is. Alright, I am exhausted. My legs hurt, my feet are soaked. Sure got pricklies in me. Walked through poison ivy. Hopefully don't catch any of that on my skin. It's probably all over my pants. So don't be rubbing my pants or my top. So 2004 June, wasn't a Jasper I needed, but old cache anyways, knocked off the list. Been down here several times and never gone for it, but today we did. Catch you later, cache you on the trails.